Hello, this is Saumyangi Yadav and you are watching Straight Up by edX Live. Every year, lakhs of Indian students move to foreign countries for higher education, and these numbers have been increasing steadily. As per the Ministry of External Affairs, more than 1.3 million Indians went to abroad for higher education between 2017 and 2022. The most popular destinations for these students are the United States, Australia, United Kingdom, and Canada. However, with several countries starting a visa crackdown to curb immigration, these figures might change soon. Recently, on December 11th, Australia announced that it is restricting the intake of international students and low skilled workers by tightening the visa rules. The country is also expected to tighten the English language test. As per reports, the students applying for a graduate visa in Australia will now require a score of 6.5 points, up from 6 points, while student visa applicants will need a 6 points, up from 5.5. Moreover, Indian graduates will be eligible to stay on a temporary graduate visa for 2 years for a bachelor's degree, 3 years for the completion of a master's degree, and 4 years for finishing a PhD. Similar restrictions were introduced in the UK earlier this month. The Rishi Sunak-led British government plans to raise the minimum salary required for foreign workers to be eligible for a work visa by a third and make it more difficult for them to bring their families. As per these new restrictions, most foreign graduate students will no longer be able to bring family members to the UK starting from January 2024. Indian students and young professionals have raised concerns regarding these new changes. Speaking about the issue, Amit Tiwari, president of Indian National Students Association, United Kingdom, told edX Live, and I quote, "The Indian students add approximately £25 billion to the UK economy every year, in addition to other contributions. Indian students have a number of options for higher education, but UK universities are dependent on foreign students' funds to stay afloat financially." Unquote. Tiwari also informed that they will be taking up the matter with UK authorities. So the question that comes up is, how do these restrictions affect Indian students? Here's what the experts say.
What we need to understand when they talk about to reduce the immigration is not only about India, is not only about South Asia. They are talking about entire world, because a lot of students from global world goes and study and immigrate to these countries for different purposes. The curb on immigration is only for non-genuine applicants, non-genuine students who are going there and do not have the right intention to study. So when we talk about India, when we talk about Sri Lanka, when we talk about Nepal specifically, so these universities and the governments are really happy to have students to come from these countries and study with the top ranked universities in these countries. So there is no problem at all. With this, we have been noticing, even with all these news coming in, the Indian students have not been affected. The mindset is still the same. They want to get the right education. They want to go abroad to get the right exposure. So I don't personally feel there is any impact on Indian students about this, because they know they are genuine. They know they are going for education. They know they are welcome in the country because they are genuine students, not a non-genuine student who is not looking for study further.
That is all from us today. Do like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. Mask up and stay safe.